Monday motivation. Create a plan and stick to it. Even when the world is crumbling down around you, you have to stay on the path. Because trust me, everything happens for a reason. So you may think you're failing or you may think things aren't going your way, but it will come around full circle as long as you stick to the plan. And that's your Monday motivation. Yo.
Did you?
I did it.
That was the contest right there?
Yeah.
Right.
My shit was hot. Yo, we back, man.
We back again.
Back again for another one. It's the Disrespectful Motivators.
Yeah.
Your boy Donnie Manziel.
Your boy Malcolm Hill. I gotta take charge this time, yeah.
Yeah, he gotta take charge.
Act today,
yeah, he gonna be in his bag. We'll see how this go. We'll see how this episode goes with you in your bag. All right, man. How's your week been, man?
Yo, man, my week has been really, really good. I had a really good week. I had a really good week. I felt really good about this week.
I think you said that probably 4 times already.
This week was really, really good. This week.
This was a great week, y'all. It was
last week wasn't as good as this week. But this week
is a good week, y'all. It's very eventful.
Yeah, very.
A lot of things transpired with the Disrespectful Motivators.
Talk about it, Don.
Man, you wanna get into it?
Get right into
it. We had our first radio interview as a gang. Disrespectful Motivators. We interviewed with Word Radio with Sarita on the Lounge. That's on 96.1 FM, I believe. FM. Monday through Thursday, 7 to 10.
And if you hear country music, is don't get too much I'm in the wrong station. That's just what they do in the morning.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
I tuned in on in the morning. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I wasn't on this.
I didn't do that, but
I ain't had nothing to do with this.
Appreciate that, man. We had a great time.
It was really great
talking to Sarita. We talked about a lot of different topics. The origin story of the Disrespectful Motivators.
Of course, y'all know how that started.
Right. Malcolm's fatherhood and him being a parent, and
everybody always want to know something about how to be a great father on this joint. Try to show y'all young bucks up.
They just want to see. It's very interesting coming from a young millennial that has 2 kids, raising 2 boys in this city and this world we live in now.
Yeah,
and
it was.
It was good.
It was a little rough.
Well, you're still raising them.
Right. It just seems so easy now.
Right.
I mean,
so that's it. That was a good job. So again, we appreciate all the love, all the support,
all the love.
Everybody that reached out. If you do want to re-listen to the interview,
if you missed it,
DM us at disrespectful.motivators. I have the link. Well, we have the link, so I'll send it to whoever wants it. But how did you feel? Because that was your first time being on radio and all that. How did you feel, man?
Oh man, listen. For them people that think it's easy to be on the radio, it probably not that easy for you, because it was easy as hell for me. It was it was a nervous experience. I was nervous as shit. I just heard myself in my head, so I couldn't really clearly think about what I was saying next and shit. I'm about to repeat what I heard in my head, But yeah, it was a really great experience, man. Many more of that.
That's
We're
good.
Keep going.
That's good. Yeah, it's only the beginning.
I take it you've been there before.
Oh, I've been on radio a couple times, but we talking about you right now. We talking about
for
you
the newcomers.
This for you. Get your feet wet a little bit.
I took a little splash.
I'm definitely proud of you though, because it's funny. I was talking to a few people that listen, and all of them say, "Yo, your homie caught himself twice."
Yeah,
from cursing. Because I know we can curse all day on this.
Yeah, I'm on my shit. And we can
say shit, bitch, hoe, whatever.
Right.
But you caught yourself twice. The first time it came out a little bit, but you lowered your voice real fast, and I think you said something else. But then the second time you started cursing, and then you drug the word out and changed it into
I'm done with this stuff.
You
had. It's like when you get into. We do our job so much. I'm so used to just, when I'm on a mic, just talking how I want to talk.
Right.
And then when we get to somebody else, like a radio, and they telling you not to curse, it's like, you're doing the complete opposite of what we doing. So I don't have to curse in a regular conversation, but it just to give off my
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Yeah, but that's a great job. We
Yeah.
did a great job. Great interview.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait.
You was on fire that interview
Thank you.
too.
I appreciate
You was
that.
on
my
fire.
brother.
I'm like, damn, this nigga, he got some shit with him. He know what the fuck he talking about.
You gotta be ready for the opportunity at all times.
I hear you.
Because you never know, who's listening and what can happen. Still to this day, what can happen from that?
Right.
Somebody can hear our interview next year and then catch our big break.
Right.
So all we gotta do, keep grinding, keep hustling, and that's for anybody. Because even like with the interview, they reached out to us.
Right.
So it wasn't even like, we not DMing all these people we haven't asked anybody to be on anything yet. And that's not nowhere near an ego thing from us at all. But, we so focused on our grind that we want to, we going to build this thing up. Right. So we've been approached by multiple people. We did the other podcast, Let's Be Honest podcast. Big Bro Tone. Mm-hmm. We did his podcast. We just did the radio interview, and that's coming from,
we all over, man.
We all over.
We all
coming from people watching our stuff, listening to us, and they're loving our message. So we're going to stay as genuine as possible, stay as consistent as possible, keep grinding, keep hustling, man.
Genuine?
And let's build.
Genuine, though? I'll fuck with you.
Yeah, we genuine.
I just want to give the viewers a little bit of a little bit more taste.
Anything. But that was a good joint, man. That was a good joint.
Really good, man. Really
I'm excited, for much more.
Yeah.
So one of the topics that she asked us was, how was it growing up as young black men in Philly?
Yeah.
And of course, stuff happens everywhere in the world, in all cities. But Philly has a different type of grit with it. There's a lot of great things with our city, but then there's a lot of things we need to improve that's just horrible and it's just bad.
I think when it comes down to our people, it's a lot more things to improve than that's good.
Right.
In the city, right? Like,
and it's
too much shit. It's too much shit.
And then the bad thing about it's a good thing, but is a bad thing. The fact that we have this mentality where if you can make it out of Philly, you can make it out of anywhere. So that's when you think about when you make it, all right, that's a good thing because you made it, through the mud. But it don't have to be like this though. It don't have to be as bad to say something like that.
Like that's the cool thing to say.
Right. It sounds so cool to say, but it's
in all reality, Philly, I can go anywhere. I hear you.
But in all reality, that shit is trash for real. Why do we have it be that way? So, this start off, man. The violence in our city right now.
It's at an all-time high.
And because it's bad.
And it's been like this for a minute.
And and it's crazy because I've always been numb to it because we were born into it.
Right.
So we've always seen violence. I've seen homies, family members get murdered and all and it's bad that it's kind of numbing, but excuse me. But at this point and right now what's going on in this city, there's so many kids that's being victims to this violence.
And this is the most I've ever heard about.
That's the most I've ever heard of kids getting shot.
And it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Like every part of Philly. It ain't even like in one area. It's all over. So it's whoever fucking those niggas from down north and down these niggas doing it down south and this shit happening down west. Man, this shit is going crazy.
It's
getting crazy.
I don't remember all the way if I asked you this last episode.
What?
I think I did. But what can we do? Like what change can we bring?
The only thing I can think about is you have to be more consistent with our own people. Like we got when violence is happening, when negative shit is coming on consuming us, like we gotta announce that. We gotta address that right then and there. I mean, we go off into different things and like when if a police officer killed somebody in Philadelphia, right?
Well, that really let's just say in overall.
I'm just saying in Philly, cause I'm just saying like where how we react to shit. That's what I'm saying.
But that's why I said let's just say across the nation, because when you really think about it, though, like those situations that be happening really don't happen in Philly.
That's what I'm saying.
A cop killing.
I'm saying that never happened in Philly that we know of.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. And there was never no big event.
No, nothing jumped up. Well, I do remember protests. I do remember protesting going up and down the streets, blocking off highways and shit. So what I'm getting at when I said it was, if we're going to sit here and march for the death of our brothers by getting killed by white officers, we got to sit here and march when a black guy, a black person, anything, kill another black person, especially children. Like, if we're going to go all the way for the extent when they kill us, we know what we up against when we going against they.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The question mark is what we going against among each other. That's what we all trying to figure out. So we gotta just be really more attentive. Like, we gotta get at this. Like,
I don't like how we pick and choose what we want to get rowdy about. Because I see like every time something happens with a police officer and some injustice, yes, I'm all for it. Yeah, that was fucked up. The system against us. Whatever we gotta do, let's make shit happen. But in our urban, and not even just Philly, but overall in our urban communities, when a black person kill a black person, it's just like, damn, that's fucked up.
That just hurt the family. That
just hurt that particular family, and that's fucked up, and that's it. And oh shit, when something happens to a fucking child, and when something happens to a kid, we look at that's horrible, y'all's nasty, this, that, and the third, but then go right back to doing whatever motherfuckers was doing.
Regular life.
We gotta do all these protests, like Malcolm said, block off the streets. We have to cause ruckus, and we have to hold each other accountable.
Right.
Like, we want to hold everybody
Stop giving
else.
Your man daps up for killing niggas for nothing.
Killing niggas. Period.
Right.
That's not a
Stop
cool.
giving niggas daps up, man. Now listen. I know a lot of people are here getting licensed to carry, and it's not even to be on some. Like, I don't want nothing to happen to me. Like, you really gotta walk these streets having license to carry nowadays.
Yeah, when
shit don't.
When my cousin got killed, it's coming up on 3 years. When he got killed, of course I've seen a lot of death in my life. When my cousin got murdered, it hit me different. And it was like, from there, I'm like, dog, and I've never been a goon or nothing like that. I ain't no tough guy, and I don't portray to be any of that. But I know where I'm from, so like I'm from those parts. Like, I'm from those dark, alleys and all that. So I know what goes on. But it's like, as soon as he got killed, I'm like, yo, I'm getting a gun, and it wasn't on some, let me get a gun so I can start shooting niggas. It's like, no, because gotta protect myself. Because it's like, my cousin was going to the pizza store, and shit rang off. It's like, damn, like, it ain't, you don't know. Like, and it's funny because there's a couple females that asked me, it was like, why do you bring your gun with you everywhere? Why do you always got your gun on you? Then it's like, what do you mean? Like, there's no point in having it. So with it, sir, all right, I'm going to have my gun with me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but not, you never know. And I'm all for guns, and I promote people to get licensed to carry, especially I promote African Americans, because if you look at a lot of this stuff, these white people are training their kids like 2-3 years old how to load a gun, how to shoot, and all that, and that's a deeper, darker situation right there, because they ain't just doing that to do it. Right. Like, they're not just doing that to hunt a deer or like, they're preparing for something, and they're getting ready for something. Right. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't say any of that. Bro, but we aren't preparing our kids properly. Right. So if something do ring off, and now it's like every man for themselves, it's always been, so it's going to be whites against blacks, but then it's still going to be blacks versus blacks. Because we do so much shit. At the end of the day, I know a lot of white people that hate each other, but they won't put it broadcasted, though. They'll make sure they'll bring up another white person and support them before. I mean, all right, I don't like you at all, but I'm gonna help you out so these black people don't get popping. Because they understand our strength, they understand our powers, our knowledge, our beauty, our skill. So we have to train each other up.
That was real.
Yeah,
That was real good,
bro. They know, bro.
I know, but how you just because
that's like some real genuine. Like that's always on my heart, bro. We are the most powerful race on the planet, bro. And it's crazy, even in this country. But even though there's a lot more of them, than we're still the minorities. But we create everything, man.
Yeah, that was
hip hop,
rap. That was real good.
I mean,
real good. Yo, they gotta go no more.
Don't
go no more. You did it.
We gotta inform. We gotta.
I know, but that if they ain't grasped onto that right there.
Well, replay that a couple times.
Yeah, replay that. Rewind that a few times, yo. I just want to tell a story about this gun before we switch up. About guns.
Okay.
My man, he had got license to carry. Him and his brother. Well, he the youngest of the two brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a week ago. His older brother got robbed walking home. Got robbed gunpoint. He's not licensed to carry. He just went on about his business, right? Now, probably 2 days separate, later on, he get robbed. My man get robbed. Well, he's about to get robbed. Boy come up to him asking get that shit up, basically.
Did he have a gun on him?
The
dude that said get that shit up.
He had a gun. Mm-hmm. My man, he licensed to carry. He says, I'm not giving you shit, and pull his jaw out. It's just two different situations. Like, one, his brother get robbed, and the next, like 2 days later, he's about to get robbed, but he's carrying his piece.
So let me ask you this. And I had a conversation with my dad when I told him that I was getting a gun license. He asked me, he was like, bro, I really want you to do your research and think about this before you get this gun. And he was like, do you really feel you have it in you to pull the trigger on somebody? He was like, because that's a different type of energy to do. And I was like, to be completely honest, if it's my life or their life, I'm choosing mine 10 times out of 10. But what I'm going to ask you is, do you feel everything is worth it to put your life in jeopardy for it? So, for instance, your man, the first homie got robbed. He ain't have a gun on him. He gave it all up. So, your second homie, he was like, he pulled his gun out. He said, I ain't giving shit up. So, do you feel that was worth it, quote unquote? Because I was told, especially by my grandma, you pull your gun out, you better shoot. So, in that situation, is it you either gonna pull it out and you just gonna have to air him out right there because he has a gun on you, so that's self-defense, self-defense, or are you just gonna give him whatever it is you got? Because what if the bull, as soon as you pulled your gun out, what if your homie, as soon as you pulled your gun out, bull just let off on him as soon as he started pulling out?
That would have been a sad day.
That would been a sad day. So whatever he had in his pockets, I don't know what he got on him, but was that worth it to die on?
That's a tough question.
So
it couldn't have been worth to die, yo. I'm choosing
that was a question
I'm choosing my life over that shit.
And the reason why I brung that up, people, if you have a gun, I don't promote no type of violence at all, but I do promote self-defense. So if you are ever put in a predicament like that where your life is in, immediate danger, if you gonna pull your gun out, use it, because this is a split second where, like I said, it's your life or their life. Some people can be pulling out a gun.
I'm about to go get licensed, kid.
Yeah, like some people pull out a gun but not use it and just try to scare you.
Nigga, back the fuck up.
Yeah, but some niggas is actually crazy though, and they air you out. So it's like,
nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do some clown shit. Back the fuck up off me.
You can't do it, and that
back your ass up.
And that be the time that you can't do that, because there's a nigga that's really on some crazy shit.
Nah, one thing I'm gonna tell you right now, I refuse to let myself get taken out of my kid's life. Taken. Y'all get me. I refuse to get aired out. You know what I'm saying? And in these situations, if you got the drop on me, you just about to take whatever the fuck I got. You know what I mean? Listen, nigga, take this shit. I just want to get home to my kids. I ain't got time for this shit. Right. Whatever you got, whatever you taking from me, I can replace. That's cool. Right. Can I just get my license? I got my CDL. Let me get my license. Take whatever you want. Right. I got my CDL. I don't got time to say, you about to put me in a predicament. I got to go down the pin diet, go get a new one. No, I don't need all that. Let me take my license. You take whatever you want.
Yeah, I've been blessed and never got placed in a predicament like that. And honestly, I don't want to get
gunpoint.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never.
Or on some shit where I had to pull it out. I don't. And the thing is, I don't want to ever get in that spot. Like, as much as we joke around, whatever, I really don't want to take a life. I just don't want to.
At this point, do you feel that you got always have it with you?
For sure.
Maybe sorry to say that one day you don't, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And because you never know. It's not like somebody tell you, yo, Thursday at 3:30, you going to get robbed. So make sure you got your gun. So you never know. But what I can say is you can't be a victim to your own gun, though. So that's one thing. And I was
again.
Yeah, you can't be a victim to your own gun. Because I was a victim to my gun when I first got it. And what I mean by that is, all right, I'll take it with me everywhere. But then when I'm in the crib, I'm taking each room, I'm bringing my gun with me. And it's like, now you got this mind, like the other day.
Maniac, nigga?
No, well, I'm talking before.
I'm just saying, like a maniac? You can't be a maniac.
Dog, even last week, I fell asleep on the couch in the crib. My cousin came in. Bro, my gun is laying right next to my head. Not on that type. It's just laying there just in case something, ring off.
You a maniac.
Oh, you never see, and mentalities like that, it get you fucked up. Because go ahead, there's crazy people everywhere, bro. You think violence just stop?
I feel you,
but niggas be getting stabbed. Like,
I hear that.
Worse.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather get shot than stabbed. Because stab is some different.
That's fucked up to get stabbed.
No, yeah, that's.
And the man gets stabbed repeatedly, like,
Yeah, nah.
That's fucked up.
Nah.
Yo, I'm not laughing at niggas that got stabbed, but damn.
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
That's one of the worst ways to go.
Yeah, just don't be a victim to your own gun. And understand you aren't Superman, the fact that you got a gun. And that was another flaw that I had when I first got it. You feel like you're invulnerable. You feel like, yo, I can do whatever. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. I got a gun.
I dare you to get me wrong.
But yo, if you got a gun out there, just know another nigga has a gun too.
And that's probably what give these niggas motives though. Like to have these young boys out here running around like they just don't give a fuck because they became a victim to their gun.
Right.
That's probably a good way to put that.
Yeah, and yeah, you summed that up. You summed that up perfect. So all I can think of, going back to the violence in Philly, the best I feel I can do, because I wanted to say we, but I can't speak for you because you have your own opinion or feeling towards. But I feel the best I can do is just be an example and to be a light. So for us, what we doing now is incredible. Like, and I'll pat myself on my own back and I'll pat you on your back. I mean, what we doing, we not just here talking dumb shit. No, we trying to inform the people. We trying to help the people. We trying to push the culture forward. So all this dumb shit, beefing with niggas, and it be all over nothing. It be pride, ego. Yo, fuck that. I'ma be the light that I can be. Do whatever I can do to help.
Strive to be different.
Right. Strive to be different.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's all I can say with me.
That's pretty good.
That sums it up.
That sums it
well,
all
then
up.
I can say we gonna be this light that we can be.
Mm-hmm.
The disrespectful motivators. Yes, we are disrespectful, but nothing is being malicious. It's all out of love. It's all out of wanting to motivate, wanting to inspire. Wanting to push the culture forward. So with pushing the culture forward, Rodney Reed, man, I can't never pronounce it right. They executed his stay. Is that what it is? It was stay to execute. That term always, it confused me. But with Rodney Reed, they pushed back his execution for further to do further investigation, on his case. And
see, that shit always scares me when especially like cases like this when they talking about they doing more investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Like this happened in like what 1994?
Yeah, like 96, something like that.
Like
20-some years ago.
Like, goddamn, how can you even find more evidence? Like what? I know y'all purposely missed some evidence.
But
before.
The crazy thing is, like, with the fine evidence, the thing is with this, they don't even have evidence that he did it. Like, that's the wild thing.
That's what I'm saying. So
like, y'all don't even have shit.
Yeah, it's just y'all on some shit. Like, y'all on some shit. But I appreciate them doing that much.
Right.
Because this is a man life you're about to take. And if he ain't do this shit, y'all really fucked up.
Yeah, and this is definitely a victory. and I'm not even just gonna say for the urban community, just for the human race, period. Just for humanity, for people, because it's like, yo, I've seen not just black people but white people come to his defense too, and I mean everybody rallied. He had over almost 3 million signed petitions for this. Man, he had so many different government officials. Yo, you know how much? Yo, almost 3 million petitions, bro. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Damn. And it still came down to like the final seconds because it was like, I think he's supposed to be executed in like 4 days. He had like 4 days left or something like that. But this is definitely a victory. But we still got a lot of work to do. And well, at this point, the people can't really, like, we did what we can do now is we got to put it in the justice system and hope that they can, you know what I mean, come through. But that's scary, and that's right.
Yeah, that's a doozy right there to put it in the justice system. We tried to put it in your hands 20 plus years ago, and look where we at now. But you know,
and we try to put it in their hands every day.
Yeah, we trying to, you know, we just gonna. I don't know, man, about this justice system, man. It's just, man. That's a different talk.
Yeah, that's a whole
different talk.
Well, we already spoke on it. Well, I think that was 2 episodes ago. Mm-hmm. The season premiere, it ain't built for us.
Right.
It ain't built for us at all. But what I can say with the whole Rodney Reed, the power of social media. Excuse me. The power with social media.
The impact that social media have on the world right now, just the graph that it have on the world is just unmatched. Like, it's unmatched. It's I never could think that social media can be this powerful.
Right.
I mean, especially when we was younger, we actually came into, they made the social media shit for us, like our time. So we were the first one getting on computers and shit. Like it was us. Like I remember my mom didn't know how to use a computer.
Right.
I remember she still barely know how to use the apps on the phone. You know? But just for it to be able to speak to so many people and can reach so much people and everybody can see everything right now.
Right.
That's like one of the biggest things with it. But that can also be a flaw with it too.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
too much
definitely.
Shit to expose it too much.
Yeah, it is definitely.
It should be like a thing. Kids shouldn't be able to see the same shit I see. But that's like come with parent control on their phone and all that shit. Right. But it's just too much. It's so much shit accessible to us right now. We get numb to everything.
Do you feel like is it such thing? Well, hold on, real quick before I even ask that, and shout out the social activist Sean King, because he's like the main one that I've seen that been pressing for this Rodney Reed situation. Mm. He's the one that I've seen with the petitions, giving out all the phone numbers, with everything. So shout out to Sean King for playing a huge part and with, you know, Rodney Reed. And so what I was about to ask you is, do you think we have too much access, period, like to information?
It's a yes and a no. I don't need to see a man getting assassinated over across these. I don't want that being on my timeline. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That type of information, I don't want it. I know that bad shit happening in the world.
You know, saying yes or no, like that was an easy way of getting out the question, right?
It's not an easy question. Like that's not an easy question. And what? Like I feel as though we should be able to access to a lot of things because we are almost like before the social media shit, we was only hearing from the news. Like
right.
And if you ain't turning to the news like us, we watching cartoons. We ain't worried about that shit.
And then even the bad thing with the news, they can be very malicious. Manipulative. They could be very manipulative.
Okay.
Did I say that right? Shit. Yo, I have a problem saying when I be telling people about the crib, I'm like, yeah, I got a new crib, you know, it's renovated. I said it right. But I be having a part, renovate. Shout out to Keith just walked in too. I be having a problem saying renovated. It's a renovation. Reveration. Newly, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you
So going back to
Balip.
manipulate.
I'm trying to
You
say what
said
you
lip?
say. I'm trying to say.
You want to talk?
No.
You want to talk about lips?
No. No. That's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I said. The lip.
We not talking about lips.
No. We ain't talking about that.
All right,
We going wrong from that. You mean?
We going.
Shout out to all chip lipsticks and chapsticks.
Shout out to shout out to Abreva.
Okay.
Shout out to
No. But when we going to, we talk about the news and how
got off
they
that real quick.
they come on. We talk about Fox News and shit.
So, Fox News, fuck Fox News.
Yeah, like that's like one of the things you were
But
talking
yeah,
about.
if you ain't the news can be very manipulative. I ran past that fast. I don't know if I said it right.
It's all right, they got you there.
But now with social media, it's like, oh nah, nigga, we see this shit from a different light.
Bro, it's so
like,
crazy that I don't have time to watch the news. Like I'm up way before.
I don't remember the last time I watched the news.
Like I don't watch that shit. So like everything I need to know that's going on in the world is either trending on Twitter right now. Like oh this nigga, it's so much shit that just come out on this shit, or you gotta just Google it. Google News, what's happening around the world right now. You can find out everything. So no, I don't think we're access to too much, but I can see how it can fuck us up being access to all of it, being able to access all of it. I do. Some kids shouldn't be seeing some shit.
Yeah, I am appreciative of the access we do have, but I do think we do have too much access to too much information. And the reason is there's a lot of things that are, damn, how can I even explain this? Like, even like how you was just saying I shouldn't be able to see somebody getting beheaded. Like my child, well, I don't have a child, but kids shouldn't be able to see shit like that too. And it's just certain things we don't need to know, I feel like. Because I feel like if we know every single thing, that can make us very fearful of living, period. So we'll be scared with our next move, with this, with that. Like,
Bro, did you just see a fucking plane was about to crash? Or did it crash? It was a plane, bro. Somebody was on a plane on live, and the shit is going down the plane. I don't know if the shit crashed or not. I didn't do no further research, but I seen the video. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That could have me scared to go take this trip to Miami.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this shit, it's getting too crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, you can see everything.
Everything. And then social media, period, is like, dog, I've seen a lot. Like, so it's like, and especially Instagram, like, and even the impact with social media, like with Twitter. Yo, everything I find out about presidential politics is Twitter. And anything, when I go to my grandma's house, she always has CNN on or MSNBC on all day long. And every time they say anything, it's from someone's Twitter. Or president,
The president is on Twitter.
Donald Trump tweeted. Today, Donald Trump tweeted X, Y, and Z. Or it's like, dog, like this where we at?
Yeah,
like,
they really find some things just to talk about on these on the news, and I don't have time to watch the news. I can't watch.
So
I can't watch.
So social media. So and then going back to Instagram, they just made an announcement. They had a whole sit down that they're taking the likes away on your timeline. So you put up a pic.
Mm-hmm.
The people can't see if you got 5 likes or if you got 5 million likes. Damn. How do you feel about that?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Instagram, if you take away the likes, you're taking away the meaning of Instagram. You're taking away the whole thing about Instagram. We got on Instagram from Facebook.
That's an interesting.
From Facebook to Instagram, we went on there and all you did was post pics and you get some likes. Your close friends may like them. Some people across the world may like it. Whatever going on. If you take away the likes, then What am I posting a picture for?
So I feel with that's coming from somebody that, not saying you in particular.
Yeah, and I
but
I don't even care about the like.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, if I'm going to post some pictures, yeah, nigga, come double tap this shit real quick. Yeah, I mean, that come from a regular mindset. That's not coming from no fucking business mind. Like, I mean, if we talk about business, oh, kid, whoa,
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. We just had to kill a
psycho.
live spider. Did you see that big ass spider?
Nigga, I'm trying to become Spider-Man out this shit.
You seen that shit? That shit was scary. Crawling
What
up the
if
wire.
this a maniac? I mean,
Yeah, that's a maniac spider right
a
there.
maniac spider.
Shit, matter of fact, I made to
But
get my
real
gun
rap
for
though,
this.
like.
Shooting
But
spiders.
yeah, we
in this motherfucker.
get.
My fault, y'all. In the audio, the people that just listening, yeah, my fault for the banging. It was
This
a spider.
nigga just
That spider scared the shit out of me.
No,
It
that was-
bit the shit out your ass. It was on your side. You wasn't even paying attention.
I seen it.
See, that's why you gotta be
I
on
just
guard
care
at all
about
times.
life and shit. Like
You gotta be on guard at all
He
times.
probably got a
people.
family about to go to and all that. You
So-
just made that nigga visit short.
Hey, man.
Nigga
Shouldn't
about
I mean, that's what you do when you interrupt the disrespectful motivators.
Damn,
nigga.
all right.
I mean, don't interrupt me, nigga.
Okay.
While we talking.
What
I
a gun
mean,
at, nigga?
we need the
You
world
got
to
to
stop while we talking.
You not supposed to be a victim to that shit. You over here getting mad at spiders, kid? All right.
I was just trying to save my brother. But I feel with the likes is, if you're just a person that's just getting on the gram for the hell of it for fun, then yeah, now it's pointless if they take away the likes. But like Instagram is way more than just throwing up a pic just to have somebody like it. Like now, just as people, we have turned it into something totally different.
Validation.
Yeah, like, and even though I'm saying like on the business aspect.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you talking about business-wise,
Niggas
yeah.
is making hundreds of
Same thing, though.
thousands.
Same thing.
Niggas is making hundreds of thousands off the gram. So it's like niggas is making their livelihood off of social media.
Nigga got,
So-
yeah.
So with this is a couple ways to look at this. So Instagram when they made the announcement, they said the reason why they're doing it is because
Is this like a Kanye thing? Is this like a
mental-
Kanye effect? This is a Kanye effect.
explain.
Kanye went on a rant about, yo, people shouldn't be getting likes and being validated only by likes. And I remember him going on a whole rant about this shit. And this is, and
that's
here
true.
it comes.
And that's true.
That's
but
funny
how
as shit, though.
Instagram, see me personally, how I look at it, because Instagram said that, you know, it is a lot of mental health issues that comes with it. Because like you said, people want to be validated. Now, a lot of people don't know what real life is no more. A lot of people don't know what outside is. These niggas don't be outside.
Wow, look at
They
this.
be in their phone. Like they be in the virtual reality is the new reality to most people.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where they make their living, or it's like I need this. I don't get love from the real world, or I don't love myself.
And-
if I pull this pickup, I got
and
100
people get
likes.
mad.
They love me.
They getting mad if they not getting likes either.
And then people
You
get
ain't
mad.
liking my
Right.
shit, bro. Nigga,
Right.
I like you in real life though. That's
Right,
not
right. I
enough.
fuck with you in real life.
I call you
You know what
every
I mean?
day, but you don't like my pic.
I've
though.
had niggas in the past. People like hit me up in the DM, yo, go comment on my pic real quick, bro.
Yeah. I
Bro,
just had one of those. I'm
I've
like,
had-
nigga, hold up, nigga, wait.
Bro, so it's like
I didn't even like your picture. You
Right,
talking
I
about
didn't even fuck-
commenting you shit.
I didn't fuck with that song. That song ass.
Nigga, I didn't like the picture.
I'm not putting fire emoji under that bullshit.
Right, what you want me
Shit.
to lie now?
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that shit. So Instagram said they want to, you know, make it back to content and make it back to, you know, everyone to feel equal. So what they said was
No.
what they look real quick. What they said was incredible, and that sounded right, and
Yeah.
that was the political. I mean, the PC way.
We all equal now?
to say that and
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
But what really Instagram is for real, they not getting paid off this shit.
Right.
So niggas is making all this bread with these advertisements and brand endorsements and all that, but going through a free channel of Instagram. It's like, damn, I'm holding this store up and y'all niggas making money and I ain't getting nothing. Fuck that. No, give me these likes, motherfucker. So now if
you
and
fucked up.
I bet you this, yo. I don't know, and I ain't even do research on it. But I feel now it's going to be something where Instagram makes you pay. Now, or if you want your likes shown or whatever, pay X, Y, and Z. Like, if that happened, one, on the business aspect, that is very smart.
This nigga
But-
just cracked it. He just
Like,
gave y'all some shit.
yo,
Now,
please,
listen.
Instagram, don't come for me.
Look.
Don't come for me.
We the
please.
disrespect motivators.
Honestly, Instagram,
Do
if y'all
not
give me a
want no
job, I
smoke with
promise
y'all.
I won't never, like, talk about y'all shit again.
Bro, you
Don't
just,
kill me. Don't
you
come
just
for my
really
family.
just gave up their whole tape. I swear on the next update on the gram was gonna be that shit. if you want your likes, but look. Well, listen to this though. This is the funny thing. This is y'all problem. This is why I come to tell y'all because
who problem? The people or
the
Instagram?
people.
Okay.
This is y'all problem. This is why. This is what's happening. Y'all motherfuckers got on this gram, and y'all some regular people. Like y'all regular people out here, right? And y'all getting all this love by doing some nonsense shit. Y'all doing a lot of dumb shit out here.
There's a lot of dumb shit.
There's a lot of dumb shit that's coming up on these social media. First of all, I don't even know what Ra had for dinner. I don't know what Tina did to you. I don't need to know all that shit. This is not a place for you to come to vent. You can go to a fucking. This can take a.
I ain't gonna lie. I fall victim to that.
We seen you. I seen you.
Yeah.
And I be like, yo, Dottie, you gotta stop. We don't.
You ain't never had that conversation.
Some of the things.
But that was for.
I did have the conversation.
Therapy helped me a lot with that.
Thank you for going to therapy, and this is what these people need to do. Go to therapy to find someone that can actually interact with you and help you with your problem that you're having. Because we are just here to look at it. Maybe double tap it. Some people make your real friends that you could actually text or call on the phone to have these talks with. Gonna get he wants some attention. Let me come talk.
So to play devil's advocate and not yes, you shouldn't put your shit.
Everything don't need to be social.
Everything don't need to hit the social, and that's true.
Everything. Come on, I don't need to hear that.
But the type of person I am, I do sympathize, and I try to look at everything in life, period, from all different perspectives. I definitely understand why people do it, because some people may be insecure, some people may not know their worth, so some people are just trying to find validation because they feel like they aren't getting in real life.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Now, is Instagram tending to them people that's just insecure, or they tending to the people that they're feeling pretty good? They just getting a lot of likes.
Is Instagram what?
Are they just coming for the people that's feeling insecure? Like, is this a move for the people that's feeling less than?
This is for money.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm speaking on.
I'm talking about what you think it is about. I'm talking about what the people like. What they mean it is for the people that be like, okay, I feel less than this person that got a lot of likes. So is this like a person like this is tending to the people that's feeling less than, or this like a whole.
Is Instagram doing this? You saying to? I'm confused. What you
I'm
trying
about
to
to
ask
you.
right
I'm asking you this. Do you think Instagram is just attending to the people that feels insecure about themselves?
I don't think Instagram gives a fuck about the people that feel insecure about themselves. Again,
I'm saying
really
this whole.
think it's a
If
whole
you take,
money
I'm
grab.
saying off of what they're saying.
Off of what they're saying, yes.
Okay.
Off of what they're saying.
Yeah.
But how do I feel? No.
Yeah, I know how you taking it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying like
what they're saying, yes.
And I think that's corny though. I think that's corny.
What's corny?
On that part, like just because you're feeling insecure, I shouldn't have to take myself down a few notches. I don't have to take down things that I like.
For you not having likes, that's not taking yourself down a few notches.
I'm saying it's tending to you because you're mad you're not getting these likes.
But that's not to say that like to someone that may be suffering from mental health. That's like a
but we're all not. What I'm saying, we're all not suffering from mental health,
and we aren't. But if there is a problem and someone is being affected in a bad way that's detrimental to their health, then I will feel whatever the situation is, whatever company should go towards that, because I'd rather you helping somebody and then just some other. Because like I said, other people that is not for the health, this isn't hurting them. This isn't hurting them. But if it actually is hurting somebody, help motherfuckers that's being hurt. And I feel like a big move.
Isn't the best way for that is just you delete the ad.
But things like that is so fucking easy to say. That's just like telling the crackhead, yo, the best way to get healthy, just stop smoking crack. You can't do that. Like, and social media has become a new form of drug and a new addiction. And I feel like a lot of people are taking it lightly. Like it's just get off the app, just close it. But again, a lot of these kids now are raised into this. So this is what they know. This is real life to them. Like it's easy for old heads that's 30 and 40 and all that to say, yo, dumb app, this, that, and the third, don't do this, whatever is not important, because they remember what life was before this.
Right.
But other kids don't. So
right.
So yeah, that's what that.
I feel that. I feel how you broke.
But
that
it's
down.
definitely so. So you think it's a bad thing that they taking the likes away?
I think it's pointless to take the likes away. I think it's pointless. But I think it's pointless. But I'm saying like for people that suffering from mental health, I get it. I get that part of it. But
So
I'm saying,
how
like,
is it pointless?
I get that part, but I'm saying if you gotta overcome some of this shit. It's sorry.
See
It's
that.
sorry.
That's
I'm
like,
sorry.
that's
Well,
ignorant
let
to
me say
with
what I'm saying.
that. What?
You gotta overcome this shit because at the end of the day, it's just an app. It's just an app. And if the app is not for you, the app is not for you. You don't have to get on the app.
But then that's just disregard what I just said. That
And I'm
again,
still
this
disregarding
is-
what you said.
This is a disease to some people. So
gotta get up-
that's just
you
me
gotta get
telling
up off
somebody
that.
you gotta get up off crack.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie
not
to you.
helping
That's what I'm
somebody get up
saying.
off crack.
That's why I'm telling somebody to get up off crack. Yo, you gotta get up
Well,
off crack.
I'm gonna
All right.
actually help y'all with stuff
I-
because there's more ways to just tell people to
Yeah,
just
we
stop
get-
doing something.
But like Instagram is kind of it's people that's there for you to. I mean, it's people that do that talking to you thing. Like it's people that try to motivate you on the gram. Like it's people that do that. You're following the people that you seem.
no, that's true. You
your shit.
definitely should have to
What
filter.
I'm saying, so if you're on the gram and you're feeling less than, it's people on the gram that you can follow for these motivational things. Like it's people for everybody on the gram.
And that's
Like
true.
so you gotta limit your following. That's what you
That's
gotta
true.
do. You
That's
can't
true.
keep go following these girls that body look like Madonna's. You can't keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not Madonna, but I'm just saying you get Beyonce the way better
yeah.
way better jump. But
All our black
you
queens.
trying to follow that, but you looking like something else, and you're feeling some way because this is what you're following.
Right.
Like I follow a lot of artistic shit on my joint, so what I'm seeing on most of my shit is artistic shit. I mean, it's not you ain't just. I got some hood niggas. I mean, I got some hood people with my joint, so you gonna see some little shit, but most of my things is like artistic stuff. So that's
Right.
what I like. And when you go to your fucking your feed thing, and it pops up all the shit that you like. It don't pop up those shit that you ain't liking. So that's what I'm saying. You have to become controlled. That's all it can be. You have to in yourself to get control of this shit. Cause Instagram, as we can just say, is just an app. But I see what you're saying. Maybe people take it more deeply, but you're coming from a person that doesn't. So I can't sympathize with you on that level. I'm just saying of how I feel it. It's just an app, and it's like I said, it's things that you can follow that can get you back in your bag.
Yeah, and again,
And you can talk to, if they follow you on the gram right now, you get out a bunch of motivational shit. You know what I'm saying? You talk about therapy, you talk about all this stuff. So it's people that can give you these outs. You know what I mean?
no, all that is you're correct. Excuse me, y'all. You're definitely damn. Hold up. Hold on, damn.
Shout out to Tic Tac.
Damn. Hold on, you go ahead
Yeah,
and
you
talk while I
chewing?
chew this.
You don't chew no fucking Tic
You go ahead
Tac.
and talk while I chew
Yo,
this.
Keith, this nigga need to get on the gram.
No, that burp was something crazy. just
Yeah,
now.
you
I
need to
ain't
get on the
get out.
gram. We know that you able to. You want to suck that for choke.
Balls. No, I'm.
All right, that sound bad.
Yeah, that was real bad.
But the wood.
But what the wood?
Come on, the movie.
Oh, all right. Well, I ain't catch that.
You ain't see that either?
I did see that. But
Okay.
For somebody
you
to just
see it?
say,
Look.
for somebody to just say suck and just say, whoa,
I referenced
where this
something from
conversation
the
going?
wood.
Where we really going with
Jesus.
this? But yeah,
It's
you
king.
you are right though. And I do agree with you.
But
I
if you hold up, my fault. Let me say
Go
this one part. If you one of the people that just need validation off the gram, you have to reevaluate your life because
For sure.
like likes not gonna give you what it is. Likes may give you some money, and that's what I get that part. Likes may give you some bread because if you get enough likes, you get enough exposure, then this is gonna become a business like
Right.
off of recent. Instagram. So I see why some people are real focused on the likes because this can actually give me some money. I seen Nick Cannon get on fucking Instagram and pull niggas off Instagram to be on the show. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Off of validation, off of likes, people liking your shit, visiting your page. I
feel it is a good and bad thing. The good thing, taking away the likes, is for the people that have those mental problems. But then also, as a bad thing, for businesses, like how you just said, for people that was founded on Instagram or people that promotes for Fashion Nova and there's some chicks that make 6 figures off just Fashion Nova ads. So all those. So
and we got some responses.
yeah, we did a poll.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good or bad thing? Most of my people said they thought it was good. A couple people said it was a bad thing. So how
we like I'm 50-50 right now.
Okay. And what was some responses?
Some of the response was maybe society will stop this do it for the gram likes mentality shit. Really fucked up our generation.
Okay.
Fuck them likes. People started. Somebody just fuck them likes. People started to let this define them. Okay.
Right.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to need validation from how many likes people see you on your pictures. You don't need the validation.
Right.
Because a lot of people build a brand from IG that could hinder people hustle. Okay.
Okay. I got a few responses. One people.
Yeah.
One person said is great because they're taking away people's ego, and she also said it's bad for business. And then another girl, she said something about it's bad because now people can't see my life. She ain't even do no business. She was just one of those people that's I think that's just hooked on the gram or whatever.
And do you think she can get some type of exposure from getting some likes on the gram?
What?
Like was she one of them type girls, them Instagram models?
That ain't my thing to say.
Okay.
So,
all right.
am I paying money? No. But hey, man, it's a market for everybody out here.
It's a business.
Yeah, it's a business for everybody out here.
Right.
But I'm very interested to see how this is going to play out. Again, I know this is a money grab, and I definitely think they're going to try to start making people
Once
pay
you
for
say
likes.
I really believe you.
Because then you have to think about because another thing where they fucked it up when they fucked up the algorithm. And now I see on my page a picture from 10 minutes ago. Then the next post I see is from 3 days ago. So when you fuck up something like that, that fucks up people money as well. Because if I'm promoting, my birthday party tomorrow.
Whoa. They did that? I didn't notice that shit.
You know the algorithm. You scroll right now, you'll see something that say 3 days ago.
Wow, I never even peeped that.
Bro, you never paid attention to that?
I never paid attention.
Oh,
No,
well,
I'm saying like I remember seeing some things from 3 days, but most of my shit is from the day.
So with that can fuck up people money as well.
Damn,
so now if I promote, my birthday party tomorrow, Friday, 10 p.m., some people may not see that post
until tomorrow,
till Sunday, at 9 a.m. Like, oh shit, I ain't know. So now if you do paid promotions, now more people can see it instantly.
Wow, they
and all that. So
up a lot.
it's all money. It's all money. And at the end of the day, I'm not mad at them because at the end of the day, hey, this is your business.
Oh,
and however you want to run your business.
I wonder, do they get paid by every person that sign up to the job?
What, Instagram?
Or do they?
No, it's free.
I'm saying like it's free, but I'm saying like when they bought the app from like
when Facebook brought that.
Facebook bought that?
Yeah, Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook damn near owns everything.
Damn. Wow,
There's a couple companies that definitely own. Nah, I ain't see. Nope. CIA. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. CIA. I'm a dumb nigga.
Okay.
I don't know shit.
Let's just get to the script, Joe. So they So I remember when Facebook got created, and we remember hearing the story about Facebook getting created and shit. How much money they made off of Facebook, off of MySpace and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
How much money did Instagram bring in? Is what I'm trying to.
So Instagram. So with these social media sites, they get paid big time off of advertisements, ads. So. Every time you watch an Instagram story, if you watching it, always after the first story you watch is an ad, some type of ad.
Right in the middle, John.
Right in the middle, and then goes
right
in.
over
Yeah, but it's an ad, so they get paid big time for that. And then now a lot of things, people pay for followers, people pay for likes, people is a lot of money into it. And then it's so many. Facebook has over 1 billion people signed up, bro. It's 7 or 8 billion people on the planet. And it has 1/8 of the world on their app. So even if they only getting 0.1% from everybody, they making bank every single day off this shit. So it's a 24-hour, it's all over the world. So this is a 24-hour thing. Again, what Keith over there laughing? You know what I mean? I'm on some shit right now. You know what I mean? What was the fall? Oh, we got a correction right now. What happened? I said 0.1%. That's nothing? The 0? I thought 0 was 0. I thought if you put any type of other number into it.
Stop. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for correcting. See, now, another person on our team, we have a fact checker, Keith. You know what I mean? Will we mess up? Keith will, you know what I mean, fact check us.
Keith jumped the fuck in that, Joe. He was over there.
But
he laughed at you first. That's
ain't nobody hear him laugh. He didn't laugh. He didn't laugh. He waited.
Oh, yeah, right.
You should say, no, he did laugh. Yeah. But, so, yeah, I think it's a good or bad thing. We'll see what happens next.
Would you say you're addicted to it? Before
What,
we even
Instagram?
go out. Yeah, you addicted to the gram, social media? Okay.
I feel like damn near everybody is. Not everybody. I said damn near everybody. Because it's so subconscious. People not even going to admit they're addicted to it. But it's so subconscious. You can go anywhere right now. Me and you can go to Fridays right now. And I guarantee when we sit at the bar or sit down, we'll see somebody just randomly pull out their phone, hop on the gram.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't even think about it no more. Like just now, you pulled your phone, you just got on and just got off. That was just a subconscious thing to do.
Well, I was trying to look at the polls.
So, but still, like Keith over there looking at church, godly.
Chief over there double tapping away. I was trying to help him. That nigga over there.
I was about to say something else, but I said godly.
That nigga looking at the vixens right now. He ain't
godly.
He ain't right. Read on her shit too. I ain't trying that.
So, yeah. So again, Instagram, CIA. I don't know shit. I'm just a dumb nigga.
I'm just with him, Bob. I don't know what the fuck. He ain't even giving me all the shit he know. Yeah, you see that shit he said. I was confused.
I mean, don't come for me and my family.
Right.
I don't have nothing.
Right.
So
yeah, that was
that was yeah.
That was
I'm scared. I'm scared now.
You strapped, bro.
I'm scared. You don't think the damn CIA?
Hold on, bro. On Instagram, what's her name? Summer Walker. She announced that she canceled a few of her tour days.
Nigga,
well,
she canceled damn near all of them, but the big cities, and that was smart. But
I'm gonna make this money. I don't give a fuck about my anxiety. I'm gonna get this bag. You got me fucked up.
No, but
Philly is not like a big city. Like, what's up with that?
No, she come to Philly.
No, I seen the cancel joint. She canceled Philly.
Oh, last time I seen it was like Philly, New York, DC. We got rechecked, but yeah, she canceled it because she said her anxiety, her social anxiety. Even if you watch a live performance, like she wasn't giving the most energy.
I seen her with Usher.
Yeah, with Usher, she was like just standing there.
And he over there dancing his heart out too.
Yeah, he dancing his heart out. The meet and greets, they said she don't give a lot of energy. Well, one, I say I support Summer Walker 1,000% with this. Because at the end of the day, I'm huge. Y'all hear me talk about mental health all day, everything. And I feel your mental health is more important than anything. So, like, what you go through, only you know how you feeling. Only you know if you healthy.
Right.
So that's more important. I don't give a fuck how people feel. But with that, so again, yeah, Summer Walker supports you 1,000%. Do what you had to do for yourself. But that a great question with that is with these artists in this generation, a lot of them, I don't feel that they truly are artists. And when I say by that, yes, you create art and it's beautiful, yes. But I'm talking about the actual musical act, everything that comes with it.
Are you ready for all that?
Yeah. Are you ready for everything? Are you ready to tour? Are you ready for all the interviews? Are you ready for, all that? Yes, you make great music and great, but because I see a lot of people, they blow up on SoundCloud and like, damn, now they get into a bag on tour off of one song and that ain't huge. And that can happen. You can really blow up overnight in today's world.
Right.
But the difference, like back in the day, you had to go through artist development. You have to train. There's a lot that you had to do to get to that point.
Right.
So I feel like
the story that these kids are having is kind of short.
The journey.
Yeah.
The journey's nowhere near as long. Well, some people are still it, but a lot of people that pop off.
I think the longer journeys are the one that have more lyricist type shit.
And even the longer the journey, I feel like the longer you will sustain, your success. Or because it's like when you go through the mud, and this is like a life gem period. When you go through a lot, once you get to the top, you understand how to maneuver through life now. you know what to do, what not to do, what to avoid, you know, what not to avoid. But if you just get success like that, you don't have no grounds or no foundation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. When you have a journey, when you go through a journey, you create a foundation for yourself.
Mm.
But so that go back to last season when me and you was talking. Like, if we hustle and grind and like how we're doing right now, we're building this podcast. So once we get to that top, we're making X amount of dollars. We're on this show, that show, whatever. When we at the top, we already built the foundation from the beginning. So, and we went through the whole journey, so we know how to, you know, when shit happened to us, we don't let it affect us as much. It bounce off us. But if somebody just hands somebody some shit, I just pull somebody off the street, hand them a TV show that was on, cable or whatever that was big, and hand them 10 mil, go ahead.
And that story is something like this. Yeah, it just happened overnight.
Yeah, but it's like there's no foundation. So now they're gonna lose all that. They're gonna blow through all the money because they haven't went through no financial whatever. So with her or with a lot of these other artists, I just feel like it needs to be, you know, somehow just get back to artist development and things of that nature. But
I think I'm pretty sure she thought she was ready. Like,
right.
I'm gonna be ready for this. But her anxiety just caught up with her. Like,
right. Because there was another artist.
Like, my heart was beating fast as shit when we first sat down to the radio station. I'm just like, damn. So I can imagine her, like,
right.
I mean,
I'm in front of right.
Bunch of people, and then I wasn't even out long about album drop. Like,
right.
I mean, she was out. I felt like she was out for like, it felt to me like 2 weeks. And I heard Summer Walker. I seen her on the gram one time, and then boom, album.
I heard one Drake song. Well, he was on her remix, and then she blew. That's all I heard. So, and then she's a big energy person too. I was hearing like so. She
was only like in her like on the gram. I see the energy.
But when I say energy, she don't believe she's big on transfer.
Oh,
energy.
Okay.
So it's
Aura
like So when we having these meet and greets,
niggas say energy. I'm
1,000 people coming to me, hugging me. I don't know what the fuck you go through in life.
Right.
Like you putting in all that shit transfer.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, get
off of me. You stink, nigga.
So I definitely
want your demons?
No, that's real. It's funny, but that's real. Like I don't need everybody demons.
On that joint shaking ass. He's like, get the fuck up. I mean, yeah, I'm like, damn, Summer.
Yeah,
Keith.
Yeah, Keith just randomly yelled out. Keith just randomly said, "You don't need nobody."
He blacked out. Like
Keith is tired.
Demons.
Keith is
Hold
tired.
up, this nigga is. Look at him,
yeah,
bro.
We don't want nobody.
We gonna wrap this shit up. Yeah. I just want to get
Keith
one.
Just scared me
one
just
little
now.
thing. Right? The fuck?
And he all in the dark. You don't want nobody demons.
Shit. His glasses got dark and all that shit. That nigga energy ain't right. Keep that shit away from me.
I don't want your demons.
I definitely don't want your demons.
So that's another one, y'all. So make sure y'all go subscribe to our YouTube channel at Disrespectful Motivators and go follow us. We're streaming on all platforms. So go follow me at Donnie Manziel _.
Go follow me at Sense.994.
And we the Disrespectful Motivators. We out.
Toodaloo.